How on earth do you get people to be in your YouTube videos? Just know up front, it's gonna be extremely hard starting out, but as you build a reputation, it's just gonna get easier, easier, and easier. I was doing this bike jump video and I was like, how on earth am I gonna get people to be in this video? Thankfully, I had a really good reputation at my film school, or at least I like to hope I did. And I contacted several of my friends and I created this really awesome experience of people launching off this jump into the pond. And by creating an awesome experience, I was able to get friends and friends of friends of friends out to this video shoot for free. Now that first video that we did that I'm talking about, it took 3 different days of shooting. It wasn't all day, but it was about creating a really awesome positive experience, and then they were stoked that they could be in a video that I was making, even though I didn't have the reputation back then like I do now as far as creating these viral content videos. We don't have sponsors in all of our videos, so a lot of times we do need people to come out and be in our videos for free. So the way we're able to do that is by creating awesome, amazing experiences. For example, some of my favorite videos we do is we go out to Lake Powell and we get a houseboat. Now those are fairly expensive. So we cover all those costs, or we have someone come in to help cover those costs. And then we have our friends and their friends come out. So we create this awesome positive experience, and then they're willing to do it for free and they're willing to be a part of your video. So it's all about first creating that kind of content. Now once you have that reputation, it just gets easier and easier and easier. A lot of big time filmmakers, they do the exact same thing. They first build up their reputation, which takes time, and then once they have that reputation, it just gets easier. Michael Bay, he has an awesome reputation with the US Army. So you watch Transformers, you see a lot of amazing Army vehicles, and a big part of that is because the Army has seen his work. They know that it basically it doesn't necessarily represent the Army, but it does show off the pros and the amazing things that they are able to do. So it's all about making people look good, and as other people see that, they want to be a part of that. So now what we've kind of built our brand on, our big part of our brand, is showing sports in a really cool way. So it's made it really, not necessarily easy, but significantly easier, which sounds like the same thing, but it's made it easier to get amazing athletes to want to work with us because we've built up that reputation. So how do you get people to be in your videos? Know that it takes time. It takes building a reputation. So that doesn't always happen right away, and it never really happens right away. Once you build up that reputation, then you can get help to be in your videos, and that just gets easier and easier and more doors open as you continue to create solid, awesome content. Now, let me share a good example. When I was living in Hawaii, I wanted to make a soccer video. So there were several different soccer players out there. I reached out to one of them and I was like, I think your talents are amazing. She was actually the soccer coach at BYU Hawaii, and she was stoked to work with me because she had seen some of my other work. So it's just that kind of relationship that makes it so these videos are even possible. And I feel for a lot of you starting out, it's the exact same scenario. Even when I was in high school, before high school, it was about getting my friends excited for this awesome experience that I was creating, and then having them have confidence in me as a filmmaker that they would have something that they would genuinely be proud of. So good luck getting people to be a part of your videos. It can be done, and it's always exciting when they are stoked about what you're creating. And the more you can do that, the more opportunities you have. And that also goes with brands. The more brands can see what you're able to do with other brands, then they get excited to work with you as well, and the more opportunities happen, which we'll talk about that in another video as far as working with brands. But I just wanted to paint that picture. Thanks so much for watching. Over and out. Feel this tight rope getting even tighter, though I fight it.